Okay, so this week we're talking all about your comfort zone. So everyone has different things that they're really comfortable with, and they usually stick to that. And they don't tend to go outside their comfort zone because that's when they get anxiety or they get stressed or they just don't like the feeling of leaving their comfort zone. So, for example, you might only feel comfortable going to the gym and going to the female section in the gym, which is totally fine. But sometimes in those areas of the gym, they don't have all the equipment that is required to achieve your physique goals if that's something you're after. So you keep on going to that area of the gym and you're not seeing any progress because you don't want to go to the other area of the gym where there's more people because that is outside your comfort zone. So you just stick to what's comfortable and what you know. And a lot of the time, not a lot of progress is made in that area where you are comfortable. So you want to start taking little steps to getting outside your comfort zone, whether for that example that I said, whether you decide to do some stretching in the main area, like there's normally like a bit of a grassed kind of like area, I guess you would call it, and you decide to do some stretching in that area just so you can see what the area is like, see how many people there are, see where the equipment is that you might use, and start to get outside your comfort zone that way, and just take like little steps to do that. So I guess everyone's comfort zone is different. What is uncomfortable for someone might be comfortable for me. What is uncomfortable for me might be comfortable for someone. So it is acknowledging different things like that. Like, for example, going to the gym for someone in general could be outside their comfort zone. But every time you push past that, it gets easier. So every time you go to the gym, it's going to get easier. And then the next time you've got to do something that's outside your comfort zone, it's going to get easier. So just be aware of what you find is comfortable for you, that you've acknowledged, that you're self-aware of. Find out what that is, and then take little steps each day, each week to sort of build on top of that to get yourself outside of that comfort zone. That's where you're going to develop more. That's where you're going to achieve more of your goals. And yeah, just really be self-aware. Like, all of these videos are very similar. Just, it's being self-aware of what is outside, what is your comfort zone, pushing past that. That is when you're going to achieve your goals. And yeah, and it's going to get easier. Like, the more you're pushing yourself outside your comfort zone, whether that be to like meet new friends, start a new job, like there's so many different things in not just health and fitness, but like your whole life, that this type of thing is really helpful for. Like, the more you do those things that are going to push you outside your comfort zone, the better you're going to get at them and the easier it's going to get. So next time when you are going for something really important or serious, it's not going to be so overwhelming because you're constantly pushing yourself outside your comfort zone. So this week, it'd be a good idea to write down some of the things that you find is your comfort zone, and ways, like little steps you can take to sort of get outside your comfort zone, or even just write them down so you are aware of what you feel like your comfort zone is. And yeah, and we'll go from there. Send me any information that you've got, like send me what your comfort zone is, and we can talk about it. Talk about little ways to potentially move past